Hello everyone, welcome to Dwarf Eats Mountain. I thought I'd get back to some dwarven roots, just a little bit of a change from all of the mech action recently. So, tutorial. Click on your Great Hold, build a Miners Guild, and then 5 underground housing to hire 6 miners. There's our Miners Guild, underground housing. Right, that's 6, and that gives us 12 unemployed dwarves, okay? 6 miners. First 6 are free by the looks of it. Alright, now you need to build the Great Moor, your stash, where ores are deposited, and 3 runners to collect the ores the miners extract. There's our Great Moor. Okay. Using the Great Moor's divine powers, you can also click and hold over the ore to knock it towards the stash. This can help you retrieve ore faster in the beginning and be very powerful if used cleverly. Go forth, eat mountains, extract gold, upgrade your dwarves, collect artifacts, prestige if it gets too hard until you reach and devour the glorious Worldspire Mountain. So roars the Great Moor. And try not to find out what happens to the previous dwarves when they have dug too deep. Cool? Aha! Alright, so I can bounce ores this way. Good. Let's get them closer. Now look, I don't want to give notes to an entire dwarven clan, but is throwing pickaxes from an extreme distance the most efficient way to mine? Now I will grant you that we're getting a little bit of gold ore out, but seeing as some of you aren't even hitting the bloody mountain, it feels not great. Are you sitting back having a smoko? Come on, buddy. Let's get a couple more runners in. I think that'll be useful. How much for... Ooh, alright, 360 for some more rock throwers. Not rock throwers, sorry. Pickaxe throwers. Pickaxes, ugh. You go, buddy. Go on. How much are we getting? Oof, we're not getting a lot per gold ore. Still, this is the first couple of minutes of an incremental game. You don't exactly do super well. Do like this music though. I got borderless, yeah, that's fine. Ooh, panel skin. Not bad. Ooh, yes. Contrast on that is much nicer. Oh yes, I'm getting better at catching these ores. Come on, in you go. Ah, alright. This is the health of the mountain. Fair enough. Consuming every 3rd mountain grants a choice of a random artifact. Every 4th mountain grants an essence of her soul and makes gold extraction harder. Fair enough. Guys, we've talked about this. If you're gonna chuck pickaxes, at least get them, at least hit the damn mountain. Let's get this over here. Ooh, sacrifice to the Great Moor, 300 gold. The Devourer of Stone, take my blood and gold, so you may spare me from your falling children and help me stumble upon glittering stars. Runners get plus 12 luck and 10% resting time. Doesn't suck. 4% dodge, okay. So I'm guessing falling rocks are going to get hit. Oh! Runners get carrying capacity. We don't need that just yet, but we probably will. And runners get speed. Okay. What about you dudes? Miners? Rock and protein diet. Yeah. Miners get plus 5% damage and throwing velocity. But it makes them miss the mountain less. I get that. Miners get plus damage and... Cool. Oh, right. I think we're going to have to go with this, aren't we? Fine. Alright, I will give you instant noticeable difference in terms of chucking shit at the mountain. I'll let you get that one, boy. Really peaceful music. Yeah, just look. Other than that one, good series of chucking. Right, 376. I've got no unemployed miners. Interesting. How much is a new house going to cost me? 89. Fair enough. Here you go, boys. Grab your ore. I am wondering if the celebration time is super necessary. Oi, you. People who don't have ore, pick up the ore. So as I'm recording this right now, at least in the east of Australia, not the very north, there's a goddamn cyclone happening up there. But there is just a stupid heat wave on, so it's like, I don't know, 35, 36 out there at the moment. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Like 100, 120? I don't know, Fahrenheit makes no sense. But inside on the top of a cold mountain, this is nice. What the hell is this? Goblin Den. Crew goblin dwelling filled with stolen treasures. Okay. And are they throwing goblins out at us? That seems like a weird choice. There we go. Look at me helping. I shouldn't have to help, by the way. I'm either your mayor or your god. I don't know which, but I shouldn't be doing this. You should be faster. You know, I'd cut off your, beer rations if I didn't think that you'd end up doing some sort of rum rebellion on me. For those of you not in Australia, the rum rebellion was something that happened at the start of the colony. See, back in the day, when Australia was just a British colony and there wasn't a huge amount of need for money because there wasn't much around, the soldiers were paid in rum. And, well, you know, the rum starts to run out eventually. And soldiers did what soldiers always did and tried a military coup. That didn't go particularly well, as in it failed. Like they ran out of alcohol and just couldn't be asked anymore. Which is a massive oversimplification, but yeah. Thing is, you don't cut off, you don't cut off people's alcohol. Maybe the 1920s prohibition in the US is a slightly better example of that. Yes. Get the Goblin Den. Right. 376 for another chucker. God damn. These people are good at throwing goblins, yeah? I'd say the pacing of this and just the lovely sort of music, this is super calming. I am really enjoying this. It's got to the stage now I don't even really hate having to move this gold ore around. think I would like it if the gold ore was worth a little bit more, but I'm assuming that'll be an upgrade that I can grab somewhere. Although if you people could... Wow, Mountain's really fighting back. Good for the Mountain. Nobody ever really talks about how the Mountain feels about getting mined. Like, I'm a massive proponent of dwarves and their mining and getting ores and stuff out. But we do need to consider the Mountain's feelings. I don't think that happens enough. I'm guilty of that. Yes! Good hits, only 81 HP left. Oh, 376, come on. Oh, smeg, I need more housing. Idiot Stimpy. Okay, moving on. Me moving it helps these guys stay away from the avalanches as well. I'm such a nice leader. Come on, more gold in. You know, moving the gold ore around does feel a lot like when you're just sitting at the start of, like the start screen of Dwarves Glory, Death and Loot, trying to knock all the dwarves back as they run into battle. That's got to be one of the most stupid mini games, but I have to admit I like it. Yes! Only 40 HP left. Now, I think I might have too many runners. This is a weird problem to have. Actually, we're almost down to the next, going to the next level of mountain. I like that. .376. Boom. Alright, DPM. 249. 231. Right. Choose an artifact. What have we got? Royal jewel that glitters with the weight of authority. Collect plus 1,000 to 2,000 gold. Pot of greed. Ancient vessel that whispers promises of endless riches, but at what cost? 666 gold and 4 calamities. Deep gnome bling. The deep gnomes, distant relatives to the dwarves and leprechauns, excuse me, are master crafters of fortune magic trinkets. The problem is that the dwarves are twice the size of the gnomes and thus must wear a lot more heavy bling to benefit. Runners get 35 luck, but minus 12 speed. Look, I don't want the minus 12 speed. I don't want the 4 calamities. Let's just go with the crown Oh, look at that, man. No, someone's going to have to walk in and pick that up. Jesus, right, we've got a lot more gold out here. That's good. At least these are lowered down, so we can probably kill them. I wonder what happens when they die. Gotta assume we get something good. Actually, I should stop knocking all the ore quite as close. Just so they pick up the goddamn crown jewel. Aha! Come on. Yes. Good boy. Get that crown jewel in. Of course, 1,000 to 2,000 gold, like, sounds lovely. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to buy much given the way these prices go up. Yeah! I did not get much gold. Alright, let's buy another miner. Ooh. Offering to the Great Mother. Miners get plus 6 luck. Increases chance, high value loot like jackpot. Chance to upgrades triggering, some good scientists, but for almost everything you can imagine. Increases crit hit chance. And a Slayer. Miners deal 20 damage against dens. Oh. I don't hate that. We're going to pick that up. We're going to pick that up. And we do need... Oh, look at this, look at this. The smartest dwarf and beards congregate here to practice alchemy, splice atoms, and seek the philosopher's zone. Produce scientists who don't attack but unlock various upgrades, buff abilities, produce gold cost, produces laser cannons, requires mithril and scientist, unlocks demolition track and flameworks, so fuck yes. I did not mean to put that there, but well, good. Oops. Oh, yeah. What do I got now? The Great Forge. Produces runesmiths who don't attack but require mithril to forge runes, unlock mithril upgrades, and cast powerful rituals. Unlocks the ballistics workshop. We're going to shove you there. And what's next? Flameworks. Produces flamers who distribute flame of the mountain. Demo shack. Dwarves who love dynamite. I'm gonna have to admit I'm a dwarf who loves dynamite. And we could get some... Actually, you know what? Let's see what we can get through this stuff. The Scientist. Each sign decreases the odds of special triggering, some upgrades. Oh, we can swap buildings. Lovely, lovely. Let's get another underground housing. Oh, I can't even afford a scientist? What bullshit is that? Oh shit, this is building up massively. Sorry guys. I have been remiss in my godly duties. Let's get it all a little closer. Right, let's hire Iron Scientist. Laser Cannon. Love that idea, but, you know, I kinda need some other stuff there. What about you? Demo Dwarf. 90. We'll come back for you. Jesus. Oh, carrying capacity. Jesus Christ, why didn't I upgrade that ages ago? Because I don't pay anywhere near as much of attention as I should, and I don't always think ahead. That's one of the problems with constantly trying to evaluate everything going on at once. I do not spend anywhere near enough time in the moment. Ooh. Prospector's massive nose. Whenever a runner picks up a non-gem, there is a 3% chance he gets lucky and finds a random gem. Chance increased by 0.08% per luck. Oh, it died, and we get Jess. Good, good. Oh no! I didn't know my dwarves could get hurt. That sucks. Poor dwarf. Buddy, no. Gemcraft Academy. I can't afford that. We've got that one. Sharp thrower goggles. Crit hit chance. Yeah. Art of... You know. No. Demo Dwarf. Okay. Efficient delivery protocol. Cooldown reduction. Lightweight casing, throwing velocity, and tightly packed package. Yeah. Jesus, this is getting way too much. Oh, there's mithril. We need mithril, I think. Did he just chuck a bomb and that moved a ton of stuff around? That's great. I would like... What's my next carrying capacity? 119. We're not too far off that. Right, now we're at that fun section of an idle game, where I've got a lot that I can unlock. And I don't know what's best. Oh, my poor dwarf. There we go. Come on, buddy. Yes. Right, let's prioritize getting our gems up front. Small pure gold. Good. Come on, Topaz. Out you get. Oh, you're back here and you're heavy. Oh, I can barely move you. There we are. Small pure gold. Topaz to the front, please. Carrying capacity. So carrying capacity, I hope, gets my gold per minute up. Medium gold ore, yeah, we'll take that. Like, clearly the pure stuff is better, but... Come on. I'm also doing this more so I can... Hopefully... If I don't, you know, it's like the watch pot never boils thing. If I don't watch it, I'll just suddenly have a ton of gold. It doesn't work like that, but you hope it does. Honestly, when the, bombs miss, not even angry. Quite like that. Flameworks. You can go there. And a Flamer Dwarf. Oh, poor Dwarfy. Mead Hall produces ale lords who throw exploding beer kegs at fellow dwarves, making them drunk and buffing them. Can concoct special brews. Some are so potent they can transmute ore into gems and even get the mountain drunk. The building itself includes an alcohol aura. No! And the shrine. Minor rockfall. Oh. Alright, so that's what calamities are. Well, that's okay. Where is my not dodgy? Speed. At this point I get the impression speed is going to be a helpful thing. Sorry, dude. Ballistics Workshop creates harpoon ballistas which directly target dens. Creates anti-rock turrets which shoot falling rocks to protect runners. Oh, shit, yes. Yeah, we want that, man. Oh, look at him go. Now, are my pickaxe dudes missing the mountain anymore? Not really. So that can go there. Up you go. Harpoon Ballista, 2 dwarves, 175. How much does housing cost? 134. There you go, peeps. Right, runners seem to be doing okay. I needed a house. And... ooh, artillery hall. We'll get you soon. Oh, all this stuff that we can't get because it's a demo. Wonder what a good time... Prestige, what have I got? Every third mountain you consume, you get +1 dwarf, yeah? Every 4 underground housing you build, get +2 dwarves. That doesn't suck. Whether over 300 item collectors or the mountain starts reclaiming them, run to get +3 for temporary carrying capacity. Okay. Start with dwarves. Start the game with gold. Start with mithril. Start with runners. Ooh, amethyst. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. I want harpoon ballista. 175. Incoming. Oh, yes. Okay, lubed crunk. Harpoon's cooldown reduction. Quadruple bladed bolt. Damage accuracy. Dwarven precision. Accuracy. Flaming bolt. Oh, look at all of that. Go boys. Large pure gold. Now we are getting somewhere. Scientist laser cannon. We need more housing, and I can't afford that right now. Right, we're saving up for a laser cannon. How do you build a dark castle that quickly? Oof, that was good. Right, 185. 185 is what we're going for. So look, at 1 prestige point, that's not particularly worth prestiging now. That was a good hit. Happy with that. Oh, can I juggle it? Can I juggle it in? Yes! Goal! Kind of silly I'm excited about that. I'm really, really proud of that. That's amazing. Come on, come on. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Yes! Oh, Rock's like, no! Are you gonna... Oh, and he dropped all his stuff. Look, at least they don't die. I'd feel really bad if they died. Incoming laser cannon! Cookie cutter, laser gets +2 damage, gem luck, but also calamity. That's okay, but we don't have that. Energy sustainer, fires longer. Well, regardless of what I want to do, we need more housing. And I think we're at the stage where, regardless of what, we probably just need a little bit more. Jesus. We need more speed on our miners. Yeah, that's not bad. What's next? Artillery hall. Artillery hall we can build. Yeah, that's all good. Ooh. Belt of Giant Strength. A magical belt around strength for giant. Runners get +2 carrying capacity. Doesn't suck. Coffer of overflowing gold. Jesus Christ. End skull pulls out of this coffer, but only when it feels like it. Passive, every 2 to 4 minutes you get 100 to 400 gold. Doesn't suck. Durin's pickaxe. Inside one of Durin's legendary pickaxe. Pickaxe eye? That can't be the plural of pickaxe. Installs Vege's Hearts of Miners. All miners get 20% damage when Mountain is below 40% health. Nah, man. Coffer of overflowing gold. Coffer of overflowing gold for the win. That sounds brilliant. I also didn't notice we had got through that many mountains. Yes! You need to be up a little bit further, I believe. What are you? Oh, a mithril vein. Like mithril veins. Miners, I don't really care about Gemcraft Academy. Increases luck of gems into non-gems, okay. Probably need to get some more of these buffs and maybe more miners. Oh, scientist, just for the sake of stuff triggering, yeah? Broader beam. Okay, we'll get that. Jesus, look at all this ore. Oh, look at my mad juggling skills. Oh. Look, I'm well aware this is a much slower pace, but... Oh, I'm feeling this. I am absolutely going to need this to come out. At least in early access. So at the moment, this is a link on itch. I'll throw it in the description in case you want to grab it yourself. You can wishlist it on Steam, but the demo isn't there for, I don't know, weird reasons. Rockfall again. Look, as much as I like the I get... Yes! Oh, Mithril. Come on. Mithril's super useful. I probably want to up carrying capacity for these dudes. 325 is my carrying capacity. That's wider beam. Mother of God, I forgot all about the forge down here. Alright, let's get some forgey dudes in. There are 100. Ah, topaz is way too heavy. So at this stage, look, everything needs an upgrade. Okay, building's still unfinished. This demo can only build one unit with no upgrades. Alright, maybe I don't do that just yet. Runesmith. There we go. Alright. Mithril forging. Unlocks various mithril-related upgrades. Mithril chainmail for runners. Okay, that's not bad. 2 damage per runesmith, yeah. Runners and bulldozers. There are bulldozers? Quick damage. That's cool. Demo dwarf. Big bad bomb. Can't say no to a big bad bomb. Lightweight casing. Alright, that's good. Oh my god, flamers. I forgot flamers. Right, 300. Diamond. Tell me a diamond's worth something. You pick up the diamond, pick up the big one. I've got to assume that the whatchamacallit, bulldozer is going to be an upgrade inside of the maw, but we got to get flamers. Got to get flamers. Come on, in you go. And that's another level of mountain. Look at it. So the mountain's going rock geyser? What the frack is... Oh, shit. So, geyser, fun fact. Geyser is an Icelandic word, and it's a place in Iceland. It's literally just called Geyser. It's really quite nice. I've been there. One of the things I find hilarious, though, is there are signs everywhere, because Geyser shoots out, you know, scalding hot water regularly. As far as I know, pretty much all of Iceland is powered on geothermal power, which is great. It means the entire country smells like sulfur. We can get used to that real quick. But there are signs all around Geyser itself, because there's the water running out, and the water itself is like literally scaldingly hot, and there's just reminders everywhere for tourists not to touch the water. But as you can see, it's clearly full of minerals, it smells a little bit weird, and it's just running on the ground. And apparently people keep touching it, burning themselves really, really badly, and having to get carted off to hospital. It's just one of those stupid tourist things I find weird and not exactly funny, but funny. Okay. Underground housing. Flame dwarf. Rapid ignition. Ah, yes. Conflagration. Yes. Insatiable fire. Can't. Ooh, we've got a mountain soul. Don't know what to do with that. Right, where did the... there they are. Okay. Right, there's scientist. Slayer, sharp thrower goggles. Everything's costing a little bit. Dodgy profession's probably a good idea. Holy shit, plus 20% gathering speed. How have I been sitting on that? I'm an idiot. I know I tend to use the word idiot to describe myself a lot, because my default word is to use, oh, well, it's R word. So given me, myself, and, like, just my own hideously autistic nature, for, like, the group of IRL friends I have who are also, you know, quite autistic, we're very much on the vein of trying to reclaim that word, basically, because people simply don't use it. Don't hit him. It doesn't get used in its actual capacity, and so because of that, it only tends to get used as a slur. And like a lot of words that will only get used like a slur, we figured the best way is for us to try and reclaim that ourselves. Although people who have absolutely nothing to do with the autistic community have very, very strong feelings on that. So, outside of that very specific group of people, I do try not to use that, but sometimes it's just like, you know, some words hit right, just the way that fuck sounds or cunt sounds. Like, I know cunt isn't a word that generally gets like to be used a lot, but as, you know, an Australian, cunt's actually a term of endearment. I think it's only the Irish who really understand that, you know, it's a fun word to use. Although actually no, in the gay community, cunty is a descriptor that means quite good, I believe. Okay, now we're getting places. I wanted this one, gathering speed. More gathering speed. Don't care about that. Carrying capacity, not right now. Stoutly March, no. I'm gonna need more buildings. Jesus, look at all this shit. Come on, get out of there. Alright, now we're finding the problem. We need to do something about this stupid pile of ore. So. 371. Yes! Alright, when that happens, like, are we mining the mountain so much that it rises, or the platform we're on falls? Don't quite understand. Alright, 741. Sacrifice to the Great Maw. Yeah? How have I not done that yet? Prospector's Nose. I mean, look, it can't hurt. Lust for gems. Whenever it picks up a gem, he gets through enthusiastic, he gets a buff. Yeah. Gemstone Frenzy. Hell yeah. Shit, I should have been unlocking stuff ages ago. Yes, right in the den. Go, boys, go. Yeah, we're doing well. Honestly, if we're going to prestige, where is it? Alright, so. For housing, you get +2 dwarves. We'll take that. 300 of your start rounds for reclaiming runners get temporary carrying capacity. Don't care about that. Start with dwarves. Start with mithril. I kind of like the start with runners thing. Not that things are too difficult, but still. Right, 227. Runners get 2% speed for 7 to 10 seconds for each gem they deliver. Great, great, great. I could build another laser cannon, couldn't I? Could I build another laser cannon? I kind of feel like building another laser cannon. 371. Yes. Jesus Christ. Right. Carrying capacity. Can't ignore that any longer. That absolutely needs to go up. Is there anything... Are there any super cheap buffs I can get? Laser gets wider and crit chance. Okay. I can probably get that real quick, right? Yeah, I can. Nice. Cooling Masters. That's going to cost a dwarf. Energy Sustainer. Oh, we're super close to that. I do love that they just throw goblins at us. That's fantastic. Mithril Forging. Yeah, Runesmiths. Blah, blah, blah. The Big Bad Bomb. Oh, yeah. Lightning Casing. Wait, did I buy lightning casing? I thought I just did. Oh, let's wait till these guys drop stuff off. No, don't hit my guys that are already carrying stuff. It's not exactly fair. Good, 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 good. A ritual after casting was carefully aimed, launches a glass orb full of raging wind. Blows away ore, hopefully close to your stash. Okay. No, I'm gonna miss. Alright, that did not go according to plan. Let's try again. Where is it? Wind bomb. Oh, Jesus, no. Alright, fine. We're not going to bother with that anymore. Flamethrower. I can't. No, that's not going to work. Harpoon Ballista. Treasury Acquisition. Whatever weapon shows the den. Cows have had bonus luck. Anti-rock turret. You know what? Anti-rock turret. I like that idea. Ooh. Warlord's Mantle. Collect, destroy all tier 2 or lower dens, then spawn 2 to 3 dens. Passive, destroying a den counts if the destructor had plus 20 luck. Holy Grail. Every 4 to 7 minutes you gain plus 1 dwarf. All dwarves have. And runners get speed, but resting time. Pff, Holy Grail. Jesus Christ. How do you not take that? That's amazing. I suspect we're getting at the stage where I could maybe do with more runners. Come on. Get the grail. Yes, look at that. Oh, that was so good. Laser boys, you're brilliant. And in. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Get a runner. 82. Alright. Anti-rock turret. We're definitely going to get ourselves an anti-rock turret. It's only 250. We'll get to 250 real quick, right? Jesus, there is so much gold here. I'm not moving it myself. Is there any sort of passive that helps me move this stuff with my, like, mouse quicker? Oh, God. That scream when the dwarves get hit, I feel so bad every time. Oh, look at all those gems. Look at that. Yes. Go, boys. Go. Turret cooling mechanism. Turret accuracy. Yeah. Flaming bolts. Precision. Blades. Looped crank. Just to get one of everything and to see if it unlocks something, you know? No, I don't have that. Yep, that'll do. Big bad bomb. We don't care about that. Just not now, anyway. We have no mithril. Miners. I've not been paying attention to you for a while, folks. I'm sorry. Let's get your sharp thrower goggles. Alright, I was hoping that would maybe get us something else. It didn't. That's okay. We will live with that. Some more scientists? Maybe. Cookie cutter. Oh, cooling masters. No. We need people. More than anything, we need people right now. He isn't super accurate, is he? Oh. Where's that wind bomb gone? Is it only ever going to land here? Because if so, that kind of sucks. Turret accuracy? Maybe. Turret cooling mechanism? Here's a question. If I prestige, do I keep? Do I keep my artifacts? Okay. How do I prestige? It just feels like I should probably give it a go, you know? No. What's this? That sound. Don't care. Look at that. We're going for nearly 50 minutes. Right. It feels like prestige time. Yeah, that's amazing. I've got to say, though, if I don't keep my artifacts when I prestige, I will be very unhappy. Mithril, Mountain Soul. Oh, click to prestige. Jesus Christ. Oh. Should have paid attention to that. Yes, I'm sure. Get +1 dwarf, and them. And I do not keep my artifacts. Well, guess who's a bit of an idiot? And runners. Right. Let's get... damage and throwing velocity. No. Faster chucking and damage, I think, are a little bit more important. Alright, carrying capacity next. Let's at least try and, use some of what we learned. Carrying capacity is 70. And we also want speed. We're definitely going to upgrade speed. Speed's important. Faster is better. Now that's the point where if I had any sort of video editing skills, I would have quickly thrown in one of the clips from Jeremy Clarkson in the old school Top Gear days going, speed! I did love old school Top Gear. I do not care for cars. I don't drive. Cars mean very little to me. But the boys' own adventure nature of Top Gear was just amazing. 4% chance to dodge. Look, maybe. For the moment, though, I at least want another speed upgrade. And maybe another carry capacity. Let's get some more you bastards in. You're gonna cost me... How do I get to the Great Forge? Oh. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I know. I was drinking. Wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Could have got these to you quicker. There we are. Yep, you can pick it up, dude. Not stopping you. So, runners, look, we're doing okay for runners. I want more miners. Don't need more housing, that's okay. That's fine. What are our options down here? Ooh, won't even let me see what those options are. That's how bad I am. Won't even let me see. Yep, you can pick it up, champ. I feel like this music's got kind of a 70s vibe to it. That's it. Look, I know earlier on I said that just generally throwing pickaxes from a distance was not a great way to mine. But I do also have to admit they're getting a lot of gold out. Is gold that easy to find? That's cooldown, that's damage. Throwing velocity, that's right. Pickaxes are hitting the mountain more often, we're getting more gold. That feels like a wise investment. There you go, peeps. Alright, so yeah, look, I'm helping. These early days, and with only 2 prestige points, I maybe shouldn't have prestiged as early as I did. Live and learn. That's right, it's gold or tennis. Let's get this bit out, just so it's all closer. A little bit closer, good for everyone. So look, my pickaxe throwers I feel are doing a fair decent bit of damage now. That bomb thrower dude was useful though. I guess all the damage type, all the damage doing people have their place. Now if I can just get to like 376 gold so I can get another pickaxe thrower, that would be lovely. In we get. Come on. God, this track is very sort of chill chiptune sort of stuff, isn't it? It's great. God, I hope there are some upgrades for the amount, for just the power that I have for knocking stuff over. That would be... I don't want to use the word term game changer, but legitimate game changer. Yeah, come on. Get that den. There is a ton of treasure in there. Like, it's gems that aren't necessarily worth a huge amount, but that's cool. Oh, yes, look at you dodging that. Good boy. Good dodgy. Are you cheering because it fell at your feet? You could have, like, not cheered and just caught it instead. That would have been good. $376. Come on, we can do it. So I think... Oh my god, look at me not fucking paying attention. It's telling me 7 miners and 4 runners to unlock these things. I've got 4 runners. I need 1 more Oh! I am maybe a little bit more smooth-brained than I'd like to give myself credit for. That's rather nice. So when you finally... So 6 runners unlocks that. We unlock that when we get, forgery dude. It's telling you, so when you've already unlocked something like that, it tells you what you need to unlock more. Amazing. Right, the Great Forge. Need 50 for that. Look at all this stuff, yes! Told you when we blow up one of those dens we get good stuff. Getting back on track, people. Back on track. Alright, the Great Forge, right. Grand Laboratory, I'm going to place you under here. Emerald Key. Mysterious key. Killing magical agent with no obvious ability. The legendary gremlin and his squad was caught in this cage. 2 to 4 dwarves. Maybe. The golden smile that... Wait. Golden smile that only gold can bring. Gold falls from the sky. 2 to 4 dwarves or the Emerald Keep. We're going to take that one. You know, just because more dwarves, never a bad thing. What else we got? Flameworks. The Great Forge. We do need one of you. That's a runesmith. Now, we don't need a runesmith just yet, but we can use a scientist. Like, a scientist is going to be useful. Yeah. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not getting hit. Do they not teach not getting hit by rocks in Dwarven school? Like, I feel like that would be something like a really useful skill to teach. Laser cannon. Alright, we'll unlock another scientist real soon. Don't quite have mithril for a laser cannon just yet. That's cool. What's my next carrying capacity? 119. I get that at 6 runners. I could do that. Carrying capacity then runners, or runners can carry that? Carrying capacity then runners, I think. There we go. Look at me being so kind and helping. Only 119 for carrying capacity. And hopefully that's going to up the amount of gold we get per tick. There you go. Yes, carrying capacity. All right. Runners are 140. That's fine. We can get to 140 kind of quick, I think. I'm sure this particular track has a name. I think of it as the happy song. Because it's just happy, you know? Oh, come on. I just want this diamond out, you know? Jesus, there is just so much gold around here. Come on, 140. Oh, that diamond should have been worth more. Oh, it was good. Sorry. Complaint averted. Do I want to get... Dodge is probably not the worst idea to get. Ugh, topaz is heavy. Right, given that we've got this pile of gold and we haven't really been getting it in enough, should I be concentrating on getting more runners? I think the answer to that is a solid goddamn maybe. Creates harpoon anti-rock. Oh yeah, the demolition shack. Definitely wasn't the worst idea in the world. Demo dwarf. Only because occasionally that lands here and pushes it all where I want it to go. Dodgy profession? Or... like speed. I think speed? It's only 119. Yeah, I reckon speed. Are we getting... am I occasionally dropping frames? That feels weird. Get in there. Alright, so large chunk of mountain. This is it. Get it. Oh, poor dwarf. Well, that happens. Let's up your speed a little bit, because that's going to help everyone. 104 for another scientist. I think another scientist. I was trying to click that closer, but hell. There we go. Come people, pick stuff up. Oof. Flameworks, the ballistics workshop. Yeah. Two people and 175. Yeah, we can afford that. Hell yeah. Get in there. Oh, look at that. Good, good. Oh, a bit of mithril. I need a bit of mithril. That's a mountain level. Charcoal, look up. Oh. Oh, didn't quite make it. Goblin caverns, that's fine. We can knock him out. Alrighty, where was... Smuggler's Guild? We can't do that. Flameworks, we'll get that in a bit. No. Alright, laser cannon? No, we wanted... Harpoon ballista. Yes! Like me a harpoon ballista, I really do. I just realized I hadn't bought any, like, housing for a while. Alright. There we go. Housing acquired. Flameworks when we hit the next 100. I think that's important. You know, just for the sake of having everything. Honestly, pickaxe throwers. Good accuracy, chaps. Oh, there is so much here. It sort of feels useless to me trying to do this. Oh, mithril. Always want mithril. Come on, get up there, mithril. Get up there. There we are. Had the mithril. Pick up the mithril. That's it, boys. Yes. Prospector's massive nose. Look, maybe... Now, do I buy a laser cannon? I do like the laser cannon. It burns stuff. That's good. Here we are. Laser cannon gets +2 damage per tick. Gem luck. Oh, I think it's going to have to be for... Wait, no. About to say for now. We get another scientist, but no, we don't do that. Because we can't afford it. Oh, Jesus, look at all that. Right, secondary scientist, go. Goblin cabins, that's fine. Get up there, get in, do what you're doing. Flameworks. You know what, let's pop you there. I need more housing. 109, nothing, easy, simple. Right, so, singular flamer for the sake of having a flamer. You wanted... you want more runners to unlock that. That's cool. That's cool. You want Prospector's Massive Nose to unlock that. That's cool. Oh, and Scientists decrease costs. That's right. Right, we're going to do Cookie Cutter first. Oh, look at that. Get there. Get in, Mithril. Get in. Get in. Topaz, there you go. You two. Down the pile. Yes, we picked up 4 people for that. Effing perfect. Starting to feel like carrying capacity might be my best option. Just in terms of getting more gold to me faster. It's 327 though. No way, let's get a flame dude in. Insatiable. Right, Firefields get the duration. Yes. Oh, look at that. Alright, that's where that comes from. Firefields now can use stacks. Good. 161. Hello. Mithril Compass. The needle always points towards the chosen Mithril. All dents have a 12% chance to drop Mithril. Not bad. Default Fragment. Chunk form of the Fabled Deep Repulsing. Yeah, you get 1 to 2 Mithril and a Prestige point. Runners get 12% speed, but 12% resting time. We're going to take that. Resting time sucks, but speed good. God, look at all my people knocked out over here. Shit. Now that's good. Come on. 192. We can do 192. It's got to be easy, yeah? There we go. Jesus. That took a lot of bastards out at once, didn't it? Frag. Minor rockfall. Don't matter. It's all good. Oh. That was a great bomb throw. Like you, dude. Are you standing on the tip of the ballista? Weirdo. Sacrifice to the Great Maw, luck and less resting time. I mean, that doesn't suck. You want one of these dudes? You want a runesmith? Fine, I'll give you a runesmith. It's probably useful. And we're not super far off it either. Wait, where was the... like, blow thing in? Precision. Oh, flaming bolt. 30% chance to... yeah. There. Wind bomb. That's right. I probably need to upgrade this a little bit. Yes, secondary. Yeah, another demo dwarf. Can't not. Oh, that needed to be further up there, didn't it? Thought he was going to go into the moor for a moment there. That would have been hilarious. Okay, wind bomb. I need to put more things up there. Gotcha. That's fine. That is all good. We completely understand. 297 maybe. Prospector's nose. I think we should probably get that. That really upgrades the damage on that, on the laser though, doesn't it? Artillery hall. Yeah, come on. We can do. Kinda want another miner. Should I get the sharp thrower goggles? Oh, you unlock at 8 miners. Yeah, I really do need another miner. But for now, another runner. Yes! Another mountain level. I'm going to go ahead and say that the level we're on is falling and the mountain's kind of staying the same. Like a sort of we're digging down thing. Dodgy profession, just because, look, we obviously need it. We do need one of them. Because that unlocks plus gathering speed, which is just super fucking useful. Medium gold chunk. There you go. Get yourself a medium gold chunk, boy. And I think at the next mountain health level we'll get another artifact. There we are, magnetic gloves. Loot crane. Right, so precision, yes. Harpoons get damage and accuracy. I'll take that. Oh, 95, come on. Actually, should I be getting more of this bullshit? I probably should. Speed? Oh, carrying capacity. Oh, sacrifice to the Great Maw. I want everything. Everything. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. What's the name of that song? Was it a Rocky movie? I will look it up later, off camera. So now it's going to be... See, now it's like just a couple of seconds loop of that song stuck in my head. There you go, get some speed in. We want to go up a little bit further here. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yes. Oh, look, you boys doing a dodge. That's great. Troll cave. Interesting. So look, my DPM could be much better. I acknowledge that. But right now, given this massive fucking pile, I think it's best that I concentrate on collecting shit. Dodgy profession, no. Carrying capacity feels like it's useful. But I I think I might need to do Prospector's Massive Nose so I can hopefully keep moving down here and see if there's anything else that, you know, gets useful. Are they throwing meat at us? Come on, who throws meat? Lust for gems, yeah boy. Yeah, we're doing quite well. I'm liking where we're at. Oh, we've got a mountain soul. Alright, once we get enough gold, we will totally do that. Although, I do want Cookie Cutter. Because that laser's just doing... Look, I like what the laser's doing. But it does do the Calamity Multiplier. Nothing else to build? That's fine. Yeah. Right. Artifact next time. Golden geyser? Jesus, look at all that. Yes! That's not a calamity. That's fucking amazing. 2 buildings. Right, so I want you. No, I just want to... I want to move you. Damn it. Right, fine. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff we're going to pick up. No, we're not going to pick up another runner. We're going to build a little more housing. We're going to get more runners. And now we're going to... No, not dodgy. Carrying capacity. Then we're going to get March. That's great. Harpoon Ballista, no. There we go. Where is that wind thing? Runners get speed bonus per runesmith. That doesn't suck. We can do that later. Here we are, wind bomb. Yeah, that wasn't the worst thing in the world. Right, 500 so we can get to speed. Look at this gold piling up, man. It's insane. Do I get the artillery hall? I kind of feel like getting the artillery hall, you know? Oh, yes, the flames right in the Dark Castle. I had flames in my Dark Castle once. Like, a round of antibiotics cleared it straight up. It was fine. Alright, place the artillery... No. I want it here. The artillery hall here. Fine, you can go there. Right, 2 dwarves and 666. I guess that's okay. I was really hoping I could put it there. I can't. Look at that. Put it all the way over there. That's okay. So I wonder what here is locked behind demo and what I just haven't unlocked, you know, naturally yet. Right, nearly 500 gives us an extra Dwarfy Dwarf. Not that I should prestige again, but that's not the worst idea. Start with extra, no. Start the game with gold per prestige point spent, rank? Not really. Start with mithril, start with runners. Looming motivation feels like a better option, quite frankly. Oh, we're gonna hit another... Yeah, I'm gonna hit another milestone. Yes! Eye of Calamity, a large obsidian orb with the Eye of Storm in the middle. Bring it close to the ear, you can hear faint sounds and screams. Right, trigger 10 calamities. All dwarves have a 20% calamity damage modifier. Whenever you trigger a calamity, all dwarves get a 25% CD reduction to 6 to 12 seconds. Runners get 10 speed, I like that. And 2 to 4 dwarves, but stun duration. No. Yeah, look at those oh, look at that blowing out. That's wonderful. I will have Iron Runner. And I will now also have... Thank you for speed. I want carrying capacity. Alright, carrying capacity go off. Thank you very much. Where is my big wind bomb? Three scientists and 2 Rooney dudes for the big bomb. Okay. We could probably pick up another scientist, yeah. Yeah, we can pick up another scientist. Or... No, now these guys have a level of speed and a carrying capacity that doesn't suck. No, let's get another runner. Let's get 10 runners. Get to double digits for our runners. Finally starting to feel our runners. Oh, he dodged it. You're my new favorite, dude. You don't have a name, but I don't care. You're my new favorite. Jesus. Look at the size of that bit of gold. Right, 676. Yes, throw it in. Oh! Insatiable Guzzler. The Great Maw now sucks in ore near his mouth because he knows how sloppy the runners are at depositing their loads. Tier 2 increases the force and radius. Tier 3 makes the sloping so powerful he poison even ores lying on the ground. Jesus, yeah. Guzzle. 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 Beautiful. Right, now I'm feeling it. Now I'm feeling like we're getting somewhere, peeps. Yes, upgrading these guys was the idea. Gonna do magnetic gloves. Gonna get Lust for Gems next, because we haven't picked that up. Oh, luck and rest time. Yeah, I should have done that a while ago. Rain of Gems. Get some. Right, now we need fucking Lust for Gems. That's going to be great. Gemstone Frenzy. Jesus, look at all those gems. That's amazing. Come on. Yes. Go. Go. Gold for the gold god. Gems for the gem throne. Oh, we're getting there. See, damage per minute's great. I would rather see a gold per minute. And that's cool. I've got another, I got another mountain soul. I am fine with that. Kinetic gloves I don't need. Speed on runners might not be the worst idea in the world, as is carrying capacity. I reckon runner speed next. God, I love it when that thing hits and just blows stuff this way. Come on, runner speed, please. Obsidian edge. Now, at some stage, I really need to look at upping the damage that I'm doing. Right, carrying capacity is 812. That is fine. Dodging might not be the worst idea, so we're going to grab that while I think about it. Broad beam. Yep. Energy sustainer is a yes. Now, cookie cutter. I do want cookie cutter, just to see what it does. I think it's going to up the damage quite nicely. 7. See, now this pile is getting nice. This is at a good level. I'm comfortable with that. Minor rockfall, that's fine. I always like it when an incremental game starts coming together. You stop feeling like, you're just sort of scraping by, and you start to feel like you've got a good amount coming in. You can start buying upgrades. So yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I'm really quite enjoying this. This is just nice and chill. Love it when an incremental game just sort of clicks, Right, so that's everything there. Now that doesn't say NA, so I can probably build something there. I just don't know what. Probably need to... Oh yeah! Shoot elephant-sized cannonballs. Alright, so it did say that we can't upgrade any of that, and that's fine. I was kind of want to unlock the thing. Holy shit, we've cleared this out nicely. Alright. That means the sensible thing for us to do at this point is to start concentrating on damage now. Because the runners are in a good place. Oh, look at all of that. Oh, love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Oh my god, and it hit my own dude. That's hilarious. Alright, 3 scientists, and I can start getting someone who can snipe out some of these rocks. I think that is a sensible thing to do at this stage. Oi, stop throwing meat at me. Eat the meat, don't throw it. Ooh, look at that, Jesus. No, that's gonna fuck my runners. Cooling masters, don't really care about that. I do need more of that shit though. Yeah, that's good. You can't upgrade anything. I probably need another runesmith, although wait, where is... Oh, 8 of my throwy dudes. Let's pick up another throwy dude. That looks like that gets us some more upgrades that are available. Alright, 527. Oh, we'll get that close enough, I think. I know, I shouldn't have. I just had to. Alright, we're on Jaw Eyes. Alright, Offering to Great Mother, we get luck. And Slayer, we do more damage to dens. That's fine. What I want, though, is the anti-rock turret. Oof. Treasury acquisition. Maybe. Either way, I need new peeps. I need new housing for new peeps. It's rain and gems. Hallelujah, it's rain and gems. Feels like the opposite of a calamity, you know? Three scientists and 2 rune dudes. Yeah, alright, we'll get that in a sec. Amazing. Alright, what was I buying? I was buying something, wasn't I? I was buying housing. Do we need that? Miner. No. Anti-rock turret. There we go. That feels like it might be a little bit better. Accuracy. So if my, look, if my runners were a little bit safer, treasury acquisition, I mean, for the hell of it. Don't need harpoon ballista. Do want that. We've got all of that, that's good. I haven't got any of this bullshit yet. Old dwarves get crit chance, don't care about that. Runners get speed. Okay, what feels like it's going to be useful? Kind of feel like another laser cannon, you know? Someone throw some gold in. I want to build some more houses. I'm starting to think that was not worth getting. Quite frankly. There we go. Big bit of mithril. Happy to see. Laser cannon gets cooldown reduction. Do even more damage. Broad beam. I want to see what happens if I get a second one, you know? Oh! Dwarven pickaxe, passive. Whenever a miner throws a pickaxe, has a 3% chance to transform a golden pickaxe blessed by divine light with 30% crit damage and 40 luck. The chance is slightly increased by luck / priest cultist. Runners get 35% luck but less speed. No. 2 to 4 dwarves, more stun time. Pfft, divine pickaxe. Go in. Just get sucked in. Yes. Whoa, look at that block. Okay, we're picking up another laser cannon. We're going with broader beam. We're going for the cooldown master. And we're about to go for cookie cutter. go. Energy sustainer I do not care about. Lovely. Oh yeah, my fireball dude. I've been completely ignoring fireball dude. I am so sorry, man. Let's give you some stuff and see what happens. What's this? Shabu's humor? Hey, we got an artifact! Whenever a runner is hit by a falling rock, there is a tiny chance he explodes in a shower of gems and is yeeted into space. Nice. That's awesome. Probably could do with a little bit more of you, dude, shouldn't I? Oh, flaming bolt. Okay. I mean, earthquake's fine. It's just, it's damaging the mountain, you know, but hey. Kind of feel like getting to this, you know? Just waiting around and getting to that. Actually, no, let's get some more miners. No, we need housing before we do that. 4, 5, 6. Pick up another house. There we go. Oh, yeah. Slayer? Maybe. Actually, we started unlocking more stuff when we got to 10 runners. Let's get to 10 miners and see what happens. Where was my throw big... Here it is. Wind bomb. Miner. We'll hit our 10th miner soon. I hope that unlocks some stuff. Oh, you poor... What are you look... Seriously, how's that helping anyone? There we go. We just need like a grand worth of stuff. Almost another calamity. The Barrow of Iron. Oh, good, good, good. It's the Wilhelm scream that gets me. So, I wonder if it's 10 or 12 that upgrades. Nope, nothing. I reckon it's 12. Ooh, offering to the Great Mother. Let's do that. It's only, like, haven't even unlocked it yet. It's only 177. There's some gold, there's a gem. 177 we can do real quick. Gemcraft Academy. Gem luck increases the odds of gems dropping instead of non-gems. I never picked up Slayer yet. I should get at least one in everything, yeah? Oh, look at that. The laser straight in the den. Get some. It's so good. So good. Alright. Rockfall is... yeah, it's not great. Yes, look at that! Oh, fuck. Throw it all everywhere. Where's my wind bomb? Look at him! Oh, we're doing well. Like this a lot. Where is my fire thing? Inferno. Great pyre. Let's see what happens. I feel like I'm going to need another mountain soul, so I kind of don't want to spend it. Can spend Gemcraft Academy. I'm comfortable with Gemcraft Academy. Let's get another scientist in. That's 4 of them. Alright, I have got none of these things. Okay, unlocks mithril pickaxes. Unlocks Forge Artifact Ritual and Harpoon Ballista upgrade. Tier 3 unlocks Bulldover's Rapid Repair Servitors. Cool. Alright, 490. Let's get up to there and see what happens. I've been completely ignoring this and I maybe fucking shouldn't have. Tier 4 currently doesn't have a use besides buffing Forge Artifacts. Okay, that's fine. So, did I get anything new down here? I did not. Mithril pickaxes. Yes. Pickarang! When a pickaxe hits the mountain, it has a 8% chance to bounce back like a boomerang and hit the mountain again. This can theoretically happen forever. Yes. Turret burst fire. That is a yes to turret burst fire. Falling pinatas. Whenever a rock is destroyed or anything, chance for gold or gems. Not bad, not great. Serrated mithril spikes, yes. Pick that up for the hell of it. Look, falling pinatas for the hell of it. Big bad bomb, I should for the hell of it. Shrapnel. Oh, I'm out of mithril. That's fine. You. What do we got? Pot of Greed. 666 gold and 4 calamities. No. Wizard's Orb. Collect a soul. Maybe. I have Calamity. Triggers 10 calamities. Dwarves have... the hell not. Let's see what happens. 10 calamities. Who cares? These guys cannot keep up with a rock fall like this. And once again, we're sitting on way too much gold. I have Calamity, yes. Troll Invasion, that's probably gonna suck. Look at all of this happening at once. Nice. Oh, right in the troll cave. Just remember, if you're going into a troll cave, you want to use protection. Cannot stress that enough. See, now we've got so much crap down here, the wind bomb starts to make sense. 2,744. Do I up the carrying capacity? Do I up... Oh. No, I think I keep spamming out wing bombs. See, look at all that going straight up there. Goblin invasion. Shit. But if I can kill all of that, the gems I get are amazing. Stop throwing meat at me. It's not nice. Calamity's all done now. You done? You happy? I probably need some more. Oh. There you go. Take a fourth. I can't even afford turret accuracy. Jesus Christ. Dwarven precision. I can afford dwarven precision though. 137. Jesus, I should have done that a while ago. I do kind of want Picarat. Sky Torn Asunder. Yeah, I mean, like, why not? In for a penny, in for a pound. Ooh, they're getting more expensive, aren't they? Cooldown reduction. Don't hate it. And look at that. It's all calm again. Wait, can I not unlock tier 2 stuff until I get all of this? Well, that sucks. 3, 6, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe. I don't know if I'll keep you here that long for me to get 16 prestige points. Because I realise we're getting super goddamn close to the 2-hour mark. And if you are someone who's still here at the 2-hour mark, you fucking rock. Then again, I know I'm someone who jumps on long videos and really likes just watching, letting go in the background and do other things. So that's cool. I mean, if I can't give my full and undivided attention to something, I sure as shit don't expect a single other person to. Do I get another runner? No, we pick up another scientist. Superheated gem harvester. Yeah, why not? Oh, I love that he just dodged that massive molten ball. Get it. Okay, now there's enough here that everyone's getting stuff quickly and well. That's good. Step march. Sacrifice the Great Moor's not bad, and we'll get there kind of soon. I really want... See, tier 3. Pull stuff on the ground. That sounds like that's going to be good. So I think we're just going to sit back and wait for that for a moment. Oh, ooh. Goblin's Curse Jar. We're picking it up either way, chaps. Goblin's Curse. Lots of this jar filled to the brim. What? No, it's not cursed. Collect 4 to 500 gold. Nice. That helped. That helped a lot. Oh, dude, you shouldn't have been standing there. You know that was your fault. Come on, I think you know that was your fault. Alright, we're a grand off. Rock Geyser. I prefer Gem Geyser, but, you know, we'll take Rock Geyser as well. $2,000. Yep. Good, good, good. Yeah. 2001. Come on, nearly. 2002. Okay, so we're finally out of calamities enough that my runners are getting stuff in, which I like a lot. And we are totally going to upgrade those runners more after we get the Great Maw sucking ability. Troll Lair. That's fine, we'll kill him. Oh, look at that. Set the goblin down on fire. That's me being a happy boy. Another mountain level. Good, good. 273. Yes! 9,000. Get bent! Right, Mithril Chainmail. Mithril Chainmail might be the go, people. Mithril Chainmail, yeah, I think so. Sacrifice the Great Maw, luck and less resting time. Get some. What quick upgrades do we have? Throwing velocity and explosion chance. Why not? 6% crit chance. Big bomb. Maybe. Actually, would another harpoon ballista be a good idea? Flaming bolt? We haven't picked up flaming bolt at all. Right, let's go for flaming bolt, see what happens. That's a really nice and satisfying pew-pew sound that those lasers make. Honestly, if I had more power with the pushing of this ship... Right, Flaming Bolt, where did you go? Okay, 30% chance for that to be on fire. Cool. Underground housing. 100% need underground housing at this stage. Another bit of mithril. Love it. Now, what was I going to use that soul thing on? Infernal Symphony. Fire fields now amplify damage. Inferno! That's the one I wanted. Searing wounds. Fire can critically hit. No, I want Inferno first. Oh, look at that. Searing wounds is only 156. We can get that. Come on. It's only 156. Infernal Symphony's a while away. Alright, level 2 unlocks Forge Artifact Ritual and Harpoon Ballista upgrade. Yeah, look at that. Alright, we're close to that. We're going to get that. Then I reckon if I... Yeah, I'll see if Great Forge. Let's upgrade the Great Forge and see what goes on. Increase such floating hydrogen. Blah blah. Alright, that's cool. First we need peeps. And peeps are going to cost us 550 gold. Alright. Mithril Heart. Gives 1 to 2 mithril. Whenever you attain a mithril, there's a small chance to get another mithril. Bad. Runners get +2 carrying capacity. Does not suck. And 2,000 to 4,000 gold. Oh. That's a one-off. That's good. Runners get carrying capacity. That is so much more useful. Like, runners get +2 carrying capacity, instantly gets things better for me. $1,800. I'm gonna go another carrying capacity. After this, we're going to go for speed. Oh yeah, forgy dudes. Rid of fortune. We get luck. All artillery and war machines, and war. Okay, that's fine. Nothing here. So it keeps mentioning bulldozers, and I want a bulldozer. I want my bulldozer. That's just it, man. Magnetic gloves probably won't suck. Oh, pickaxe-a-rang. Yeah, pickaxe-a-rang. Come on. Pickaxe-a-rang just sounds fun, you know? Come on, 878. Mega Pig. That's not in here yet. Blessing of the God. Nope. Alright. Jesus. 559. Forgot we were doing that. We probably need more pickaxey dudes, don't we? I mean, not pick. Oh, well, yeah, we do. I want to get at least 12. 4. Get some. Love it. Love to see it. 253 demo dwarves. No, we're not going to waste on that. We're doing these guys. Miners. Another 2 miners. They're going to be expensive. I reckon it's worth it. Oh, do I do runners first? I should probably do runners first. Honestly, the calamities are just hilarious. Oh, that was a good shot. $925. Smoldering Fang now, peeps. The hell is... Oh, it was a soul. Cool. Jesus, that was big. $1,266. Alright, we're doing nice. We're doing well. Like, the fire dwarves don't seem to be doing that much. But that's okay. Another bit of mithril. That's fine. Love to see it. Goblin caverns. Nah, we're just going to kill them pretty quick. Don't even care about goblin caverns. That's just free gems. That's not a calamity. If anything, that's a bonus. We're very close to our 12th runner. I want to believe I unlock something at 12, but we might not. We did not, but another runner never hurts. You dudes. 1,446. Let's go. Gold gems everywhere. Good, good, good. Look, now I understand. We're getting a lot of stuff from this mountain. We're getting gold, we're getting gems. Did this mountain do something specific to us? Like, the mountain wasn't hurting us until we started hurting it. Feels like a fairly adversarial relationship that could have been avoided, yeah? Take it, yes. You're not going to give me much, that was just generic gold. How do I unlock press tier locked? Nah. Spendable? Nah. Just honestly, the music, the sounds of the pew, watching these numbers go up. It's beautiful, man. It is so beautiful. Harder, faster chucking. Yeah. Damage. Yeah, so 4 means we should at least get... Sorry, another way we've filled that out. That's it, Troll Cave. You take damage from the big cavern. 2,000. We can do 2,000. That's easy. 2,000 means nothing. Nothing to me, I'm telling you. I'm starting to wonder if the insatiable guzzler actually is doing anything. Doesn't feel like it. Look, luck resting time. Let's pick that up. Another runesmith? Why not? Boon of Chad. All runners get +6 carrying capacity and +5% gathering speed until they return to base. Carrying capacity increased by +3 and gathering rate for each ritual power. That's a shield. Okay, look, that's not bad. Cannon can fire longer. Cannon takes way more damage, which is good. Probably don't need another laser cannon. I might need another laser cannon. Mithril compass. Hey, that's not bad. Draconic salvo. Fires 1 additional flame per shot. Yeah, dude, that doesn't suck. Look, this is about 2 hours now. I think I might end this here. What I think I will do, though, off camera, I'm going to keep playing till I at least get enough prestige points to unlock all of Tier 1. I might do a second video. Look, you've all been great. Thank you for sticking around for well over 2 hours if you've made it this far. I'll see you for the next thing.